Oh, say does that star...
Well, the and has basically run out on the proverbial timer. At this point, Greg, you're either in or you're out.
Yeah, for most teams, the future is certain. It's the playoffs or 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Teams are either building for the future or liking what they've got.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
So it's the visitors now. For the three, sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out to the wing. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Shot from the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
To the paint. Out left to the wing. And he comes it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's the screen. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Inside, here's Mark. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Shot to stop the run. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. From outside the arc. A shot off that time. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. From deep. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. It's good from long range.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
There's a good screen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's take a look at the teams that have done a great job of converting turnovers into points since the All-Star break.
Both of these teams love to feast off turnovers, and we've really seen since the midseason they've taken that aspect to a whole new level.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50, 40, 90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
They set the screen. He can't get that one to fall.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Swiped away. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. He's got 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Martinez, and he overshot that one, missing.
Hey, who got here? 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. The steal. 5-on-3 break. To the right side. Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Knocks it loose. Fades away. And no good. Gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
To the middle. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
On the free throw, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
And he makes that one. 5 points in the game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up by 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's the pick from deep three-point land. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
Lets it fly. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Unloads. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. For three. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
The shot. And he drops that one in.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gone 1 for 3 so far. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. They get it back. Soft touch off the glass.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
From deep. It's stolen. That one doesn't drop.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Can't get it to fall.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
So both teams changing it up here. No good on that one. With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have, home court advantage or momentum, Grant?
I'd argue both, B.A. I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum, just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
Here's Martinez. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. He shoots it. Can't nail the jumper.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
They set the screen. The jump hook. And the shot goes in. Counted from distance. He's got 6.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Uncovered. And he gets that one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
It's picked off. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 1:42 left in the first quarter here. 19-footer. Off the window. It's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter. The shot won't fall. Gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Pulls it. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Releases. And he misses his first shot of the game. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Let's go with a 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
To the middle, deflects the pass. There's a screen. Fires for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To get it again. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Down low. Here's Perez. The shot comes out. shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Pass to Martinez. From 13, another shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Knocks it down from distance.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
Lets it fly. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Fires, high post. Hits the front of the rim and out. Got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And there's the screen. Three-pointer. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attack.
Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. And it's all knotted up.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Over to the wing. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop them? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a show.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Over to the left wing. Shot is up, and he nails the jumper. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
To the wing on the left. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Out to the right wing. They set a pick. Shoots. It's good on the putback. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And that's good for 2.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Yep, that one's good.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Both teams will make substitutions. There's a screen. This one for three. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. The three ball. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Puts it up. Rebounded by Perez. Gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Lets a floater go. And he lays it in. Give him 8.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Cash money from 16 feet away.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Shoots. Offensive board. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
43 seconds left to play in the half. All sorts of time. It's good.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
He shoots. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Releases. That one drops. 3 for 6 now. 15 seconds left in the first half of this one. From outside, off the mark. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defense...
All right, guys, let's... That does it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Fires it. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. To the middle. It's stolen away. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. 10 points for him.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Yeah, that one's good. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. The three. Gets the three to fall. 23 points in the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
They set the pick. The three is up. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Shoots off the step back. No good that time. It's a close one here in San Francisco. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Six to shoot. Fires the three. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Right wing. Jacks up a 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Inside for the lead. Deflected. And the layup falls. He has 7.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Pure from three-point range. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Wide open look. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
From downtown. That shot is off.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Yep, that one goes.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
4-3. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He has 6.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Lets it fly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 22.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pulls up. And time now to give some credit to the teams that have been getting after it defensively since the All-Star break.
These teams love to feast off turnovers. Back half of the season, they've been as disruptive as anyone.
Gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Cuts off the pass. Throws it up high. The steal. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line for 2, number 22.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
There's the screen. And the 3 off target. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. He lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
.125 left in the third quarter. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Lets it go. Offline from the top of the key.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Not going to go that time. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Two-for-one opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
And there's a pick from behind the arc. Rebounded by Perez. Perez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. From the arc. And that's not going to go. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. To the wing, right side. Launches a three. He's off on that one. Martinez grabs the board. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Martinez has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Takes the three. Drops in the three. He's got 26.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from Rain.
To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Wide open. Yep, right through the net.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Intercepted. And he's going for the lob. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Sinks that one from the post.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Hands it with nobody near him.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops. Give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The three is up. It's a three-pointer.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, poked away. It's tipped. Lets it fly. That one's good. Nothing but net. 33 points for him.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Goes back up. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. He shoots it. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
That one's good. This game is all even.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Here's the pick. Nice shot from the wing.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So both teams making some changes here. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
And there's the lob.
Strong move to the rack draws that foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for two, number 42.
We got this. We got this.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Wide open jumper.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Away team foul. Mark. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Jackson with three.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Personal foul, third team foul. At the line for three, number 8.
And he's good on the first of three. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. From downtown. Oh, it misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Number 41. First personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for two, number 22.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Hey, yo, right here.
A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
With the step back. Oh, the stuff!
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. From 6 feet. Oh, the shot is off.
Now, there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
The first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You've got to contest the shot better than that.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, he missed the jumper. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Team foul. At the line for 2, number 27.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's off as well, so he misses both. They swipe it. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 43, second personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for 2, number 42.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
It falls!
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he's unable to get the second one.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much open.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game. All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill.
And in the locker room. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Now the starting group for the visitors. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. So, Richard, one of the focuses of tonight's game was strength in the front court.
Yeah, these teams lean on their bigs heavily. Skill and size, it is always a tough combination, and that is no doubt.
Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. The first thing Coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Halla, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
This one for three. Offensive rebound. Launches it. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Over to the wing. The shot. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Shoots. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Offline with his 3. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Down low. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. He lobs it up. There's the steal. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Unloads. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Count the basket.
He's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Brian. That one off the back iron and out.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Driving inside. It's intercepted. It's stolen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Greg, not many games remain in the season, and the posturing beginning for these teams as they jostle for postseason positioning.
Well, this is the time to give full effort and to really communicate. When the pressure rises, teams can either gel together or fall apart.
Shoots the 3. That shot, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Yep, it counts. He's got 8.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the paint. They swipe it. Just 5 on the clock. No good from 18.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
minutes remaining to the ball.
1:58 left in the first. He was all alone on that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. Puts up a three. The shot, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. A control from outside. Pulls it up. Cannon. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
He's ferocious when the ball goes up.
He'll take it up strong, big fella.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's deflected. Here's the teardrop, and he gets it to go.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Intercepted. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter.
Good evening and welcome. Glad finding the strength and the legs to finish the season strong. How difficult is that to do?
Yeah, I think this is where, BA, you need your leaders and those veterans to guide the young players along, to encourage them to eat right, to get their rest, to take care of themselves mentally as well as physically.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Nails it from 3.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
That one's good for 2.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. No luck on that one. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
It's intercepted. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Takes one from 10 feet. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
One of the things you love about Tyrese Halliburton, his clutch game.
You need your best players to be fearless in those moments and to play with a verve and a confidence that permeates the entire roster. And you've got to be a shot maker. Tyrese Halliburton is all of those things.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. They set a pick. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. He's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
It's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And down it goes. 2 points. It's all knotted up. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here to review with his guys. Well, some teams have put a premium on offense since the All-Star break. This group especially.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, deflected. The shot no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Releases from 15. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
They recover it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Right wing. Beyond the arc. Shot that time, not on target.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Fires from deep. They get it back. Tries again, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
5 to shoot. The fadeaway. Second chance shot, and that one drops for him.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
There's the 3. On target from range. He has 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
2 minutes remaining.
They set the pick. 3-pointer. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Here he goes. Floats one up. Got a hand on it. Here's the break. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
1:19 left to play in the first.
Offensive away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
.110 left in the first quarter. Puts it up from 17. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And from 16 feet away, he cans it. He's got 11.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They need this. Yes, on the jumper.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
.24 seconds left in the opening quarter. He buries it from 3.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
It's stolen. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Up by 9. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Shooting about 47%, a nice number. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. He's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
Checking in for the away team, number 25. Number 25.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Shot is up. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Shooting a fantastic 57%. The shot's good. He's got 5.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
It's deflected. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Off target from 3-point range. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
And he drops it first. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Grant.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
And so he hits both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Out left to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Shooting about 43% on this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Offline with a 3.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's tipped. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And he lobs it up to the rim. They're running up the floor. And they're on the run. Driving inside. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Let's look at the leaderboard and see which teams are making the most of their trips to the line in the second half of the season.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Here's the teardrop. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. To win the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in. Give him 8.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Puts it up off the inbound. Good on the jump shot.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
That three's off the mark. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. It's deflected. The 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Well, Brandon Miller has proven himself as a multi-positional player, Doris.
He has, and in this era of positionless basketball, Brandon Miller is a guy who can fit in a lot of different systems. He can shoot the jump shot. He can play face-up off the bounce. You can use your size to overpower guards in a mismatch. A lot to like with Brandon Miller.
And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Shoots. And he hits the jumper. 21 points in the game.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Fires for 3. No good there.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
.102 left in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for 2, number 5.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the right side, 6 to shoot. 18 feet out. Doesn't go that time. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're desperate to avoid the play-in matchup because it all comes down to this final match.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the visiting team. Glad you could join us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting around 41%. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. 7 points in the game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Four on the clock. No good on the 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Robbed. There's the steal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. No good on the triple.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Over to the wing. Inside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Tries to break his ice. The shot, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And Doris, even in the latter stages of his illustrious career, this coaching staff trusts Chris Middleton to create offense.
Well, one of the reasons you hear that, BA, is Chris Middleton is the very definition of a solid basketball player. He can play with the ball in his hands. He can get off the ball and knock down shots at a high level. We've seen him under duress of big-time championship moments make every right read. It's never a bad decision to give him the basketball.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. There's a screen. And it's off from three-point range.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
From the high post, he can't hit that time.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Beyond the arc.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Sends it home from three-point land.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Out to the right wing. The shot. And they'll get another chance. Five on the clock. To the inside. Tries yet again. Lots of room. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. And it's rejected. And they recover it. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Goes up on the wing. He can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Number 25.
Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And he lobs it up top. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Out to the right wing. He shoots. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Connects from downtown. That's 29 for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
All alone. Drained it for 2 points. He has 7.
Number 1.
Gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. He drops it from range.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
The three.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball. Away team. Number 25. Number 25.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Lets it go from 11. No good on the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit. They lead by 18. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
And there's the screen. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
This is the baby hook. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Right wing. Puts it up. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. Shooting 41% in this game. On target from range.
Coach is loving the ball.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. Goes up on the baseline. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Connects on the foul line jumper.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Looking to get back on track. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's the fast break from 17. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
Step out. Stay there.
Clock at 6. Off target from the wing. Gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. The quick look, no good that time.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
The 17-footer. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Misses the 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it's blocked. On the break. Oh, okay then. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Takes the 3. Shooting just around 45% on the 4th. Over to the wing. Shoots. The jumper from the wing off target.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Driving in.
Immediate turnover. The ball goes to the away team.
You know what to do. You talked about adjustment. So let's execute.
Gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Misses off the right iron. Shooting about 41%.
Who's watching him?
Shoots a 3. It's money from deep.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Puts up the tray. Oh, he can't hit it. Gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Blocked. The 19-footer. Oh, it's off target. Gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. Ooh, it doesn't go.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Tipped. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he jammed it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A minute 29 left in the 4th quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. That's all.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Another chance. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. 50 seconds left to play in the 4th. Buries it from outside.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
There's a screen from deep. Oh, it's off. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
It's good!
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.